you. So many of you are sending us flood reports and pictures. Keep them coming. In Morgan County, some evacuations are in place this morning, and Sunrise reporter Matt McCutcheon is there live with the very latest. Matt?
Naomi, good morning. Right here in Mooresville, this entire area not more than an hour ago was underwater. In fact, this is where the fire department had to come and do boat evacuations. Right here, this is the story of the day. While the floodwaters outside have gone down from the flash flooding event, it is all about sump pumps working overtime to try to get as much water outside of the homes, outside of the basements from everything that has happened here overnight, moving in around 2 o'clock this morning. This home that you see right here, this is one of the people that had to be evacuated. Fire department's using their large boats to get her out of her home and to get her to safety. There is a middle school here in this area where people who have been evacuated can go and take shelter and get things from the Red Cross. While the water is down here as well in this yard, I want to show you this air conditioner right here. You see that green line right here? This really tells the story of just how high the floodwaters got at the height of the storm when the waters came raging through this area. Again, we have a lot of damage inside homes. This is a home right here. The homeowner has lived here for 20 years. Inside, it's a much different story than what we are seeing out here live right now in the backyard. I do want to show you, by the way, her backyard real quick, which does still show the standing water. They're kind of barricaded off by those railroad tracks right there, which she says does not properly allow for a lot of that to properly drain out. Inside the home, again, a lot more damage to show. In fact, as we step inside right here, this is the homeowner herself, Ginger Shelley. Good morning to you. Morning. We wish we were joining you under better circumstances, but I wanted to show here, this really kind of tells the story right down there. What are we looking at?
Well, it's my basement where my furnace is and everything, and I had it within one step of coming over into the house. So luckily it stopped raining enough to help, get the water down. And my sump pump is working. I've got another sump pump on the way to try to get the water out, and this was definitely worse than 2008.
Yeah, this is something you have dealt with before.
Yes, twice, several times. It really kills me because I don't want to ruin my furniture and ruin the house here, and everything. So. And
the basement right there, I know you mentioned it's a partial basement, but just seeing that, I mean, things were pretty frantic around 2:30 this morning.
Yes, it was. Yeah, I was trying to get my electricity down in the basement wasn't working, so I was trying to get electrical plugs to get my sump pumps going. I was trying to run out and wake up all the neighbors to get them up and seeing what was going on, and they got their sump pumps on and everything like that too as well. And moving cars.
And you're concerned about the future as well, especially today.
Right, yeah. The ditches and the creeks around here really need cleaned out. They really need dug deeper. We're in a pie wedge here in our little area right here, and we really need help to get the water drainage working so we won't get flooded again.
And you've got your eyes on the forecast today.
Yes, more to come. So we'll see what happens. I may have to get a third sump pump.
Lastly, what are your plans for the day? I know you've got a lot ahead to try to get life back to normal.
Yep, try to get this dried out again, and hopefully the second rain won't come and flood me out again. Hopefully, backyard.
Ginger Shelley, thank you for joining us. We wish things were much better for you. The only good news in this is, like you just saw, where the steps were wet on her basement, the water has gone down. She's hoping all the water will be out of her home soon and things can get back to normal here in Mooresville. Reporting live, Matt McCutcheon, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
All right, Matt, thank you so much. Certainly a rough situation for so many homeowners this morning.